At 7:43 with the holiday season also comes a lot of cooking for friends and family. It's a good reminder how valuable it can be to shop local and visit, many local restaurants as well.
Yeah, Fox Carolina's own Hayley Spitler explains how farm to table can be good for all involved.
For one restaurant in Abbeville, it's not just about making ends meet, but also about serving the best tasting dishes while supporting the local agriculture industry. And the farmers this restaurant buys from are more than just clients.
I'm going to take care of home because home takes care of me. That's one thing about being in a small community. We're all family.
When Erica Messier began opening her restaurant, keeping ingredients local and fresh was a top priority.
Right here in this town of Abbeville, there are so many farmers that I could be utilizing.
The chef saying you can tell when something's locally grown. It simply tastes better.
Oh yeah, baby, that looks good. As of right now, it's somewhere between, I would say 65–70% of my products come from South Carolina certified farmers.
About half of those products are from Abbeville County, including all of the meat served at Chef Messier's restaurant, Indigenous Underground. The chef purchasing hamburger, T-bone steaks, and ribeye from Happy Hollow Ranch, a partnership starting a few years back.
He told me to bring some down, and I brought it down and some steak down, and the next thing was she brought some of her students out, and I showed the students around.
Tom Martin is the fourth generation owner of Happy Hollow in Due West. The ranch's history going back 20 years, starting with just a small farm.
I think most of the ones that I deal with here in Abbeville, they are the underdogs. A lot of people in the community did not know about their farms until we started using their products.
The people can come out as close as we are to the restaurant. They can come out here and see where it's raised, how it's fed, how it's treated.
It's less than a 20-minute drive from the restaurant to the ranch, a true farm-to-table experience. Martin says the meat you eat at Indigenous Underground is only touching 3 hands, a much smaller number than when using a packing plant.
If you were to send these, like I say, out west to a feed yard, you've got so many different steps. You're carrying it out, then harvested, then it's brought back in trucks.
When the farmers come here, they are just so grateful that I use their products. They'll bring their families in here and they'll sit here and they'll watch their food going by, and it's just, they're so grateful. They may not know how grateful I am for them.
Saying there's never a request they can't source, and they are always ready to answer her calls.
You become family with your farmers.
Happy Hollow Ranch is now a supplier for 3 local restaurants. Business Martin says he is incredibly grateful for. And as for Indigenous Underground, well, Chef Erica says she hopes to one day have a menu that is 100% locally sourced. Back to you.